Oh, the Rams and the Cowboys. Give me Pat Summerall and John Madden. Give me a big playoff game in January on CBS back in the day. You guys know that CBS was the NFC network back in the day, well before Fox, well before, the mismatch we have nowadays. And the Cowboys and the Rams playing in Texas Stadium and the sun and the shadows and the roof, and you can't even see the play half the time with the old cameras. Anyways, got the Rams here on the road, getting these big points from the Cowboys. It opened around 7, call it 6.5 right now. There was a 6 out there. I saw it get as low as Dallas -5. So um, I don't know, but for me in this one, it feels like the Cowboys with that steam coming back in. I'd probably come back on the. I'm probably going to lay the Cowboys. I know there's been a lot of momentum here of late, for the uh, Rams, but I don't know. The reported steam came in on the under, and I don't even know if I buy that. I want to look at the line right now. As a matter of fact, did this steam come in earlier today? Is the line actually lower than this? Because I think the Cowboys can put up some points here in this one. This feels like the get right to a certain extent for the Cowboys. I mean, they're 4-2. I mean, that's not a get right or anything like that. It's the Rams that are coming in with a 3-4 record right now. The Dallas right now they've won their 2 home games, 30-10, 38-3, and then they go on the road and we lose all faith in the Cowboys a little bit in some of those games. Um, and when they lose, right? Because in the 2 losses, they give them like 400 yards. You figure it's the end of the world. They're still 4-2. Uh, Rams have never been in too good of a spot here. You have the NFC South again on the road. These guys aren't, like I said, or no. Oh, this is NFC West. They're doing fine. What am I talking about? That's part of been the story of the NFC West team. Scratch that from the record. Think of the old days of the Rams playing, the Rams are in the same division as the Falcons. How did that? The Falcons were in the Western Division, you guys, in baseball and football. How does that happen? Ray says he'll go over in this one. I'm going over, but I got the Cowboys to blow them out. The reported steam came in on the Cowboys, and I'm sure that I think the public will be a little bit of Rams. You know, they've looked pretty interesting, right? Especially on the road. They've won a couple of games. They 2-0-1 against the spread. Interesting to know the Rams. I didn't see. I know they had a kicking. They changed kickers. I think they fired the kicker. I think they changed kickers. Rams real strong off of a loss, especially with McVay. They're 22-13 against the spread last 36 games, coming off of a loss. So I don't know. For me, Dallas 12-5 against the spread. Last 17 is a home favorite, whatever it is, and they're off a bye 5-2 against the spread off the bye in their last 7. Cowboys have gone under in 3 straight. I don't know. I feel like this total. I'm going to go back and research. I almost want to erase the whole show about what I was saying because man, I'm seeing a little bit of subtle movement on these totals to the over. And this one, I like it over this week in this game. This is another one of my road favorite specials that I've been going under on, but man. Okay, Furnace's ticket count is heavy on the Cowboys. Wow. Okay. Maybe people don't like the Rams as much. I mean, I don't know. I thought people were kind of buying into it a little bit. I mean, I'm backing the Rams a little bit on sometime, look, I think it's legit. I think Nakua. I think the Rams are a playoff caliber team. Now they've got to win a game somewhere along the line. A game like this, they've got to stun. They're 3-4 right now, so they need to pull something off. But I'm going to lay the points with the Cowboys in this one. I'm going to lay some chalk here. at 6.5. Yeah, I'll buy it down privately to 5.5 for sure. But I'm going to have to take the Cowboys in this spot.